All right, tell us a little bit about the Beazer homes here at Treeline.
Beazer Homes really is different from all the other builders in this community and throughout the Metroplex. Beazer builds what we call a net zero ready or zero energy ready home. So the construction practices surpass everybody else as far as the HERS scores, your housing energy rating scores. Ours are much lower than typical new construction. We use 2x6 walls, and then we take spray foam insulation, and then we use a continuous foam outward sheathing that's another R factor. So we build a really tight home. We also do an AeroSeal interior spray, so that fills every little crevice and pinhole so that you don't have any type of air leakage, any pest infiltrations, anything like that. And then, people say, well, a tight home, that's not always a good thing. Mm-hmm. It actually is. And we enhance that by adding a Brown energy recovery ventilator system. And I know that sounds really deep, but it actually brings in fresh air and it tempers that air so it's not coming in at that 100+ degree temperature before it hits your air conditioning system. Yeah. We're also pre-filtering that air twice, so we provide better indoor air quality along with our tight home. So, we can basically, if you look at our board, we'll tell you what your average utility should be based on our construction and all of our third-party analysis. Our homes are sized and ready to go for solar. So you just need to get the properly sized solar panel system installed on the home, but all the, infrastructure is there for an easy installation so you can start powering your home almost all on its own. We also have EV charging in the garages, tankless hot water heaters. So we've got the full package here at this beautiful Hillwood community. They are going to have a resort-like pool, event spaces. They have pickleball courts, which is the rage anymore, amphitheater. We have a food truck court. So we'll have that also in addition to a 3-story tree house for the kids to play in, and a library. And then actually in phase 2, we're going to have an elementary school actually here in the community. That's great. So there'll be 2,700 homes when it's completed. And we sit on, I believe it's about 800 acres, I believe. So I'm going to have to correct that. But we're glad that you came out today. You'll have to come back someday with your walking shoes and do the hiking and biking trails that are in the shaded nature. It's all about bringing people back to nature and enjoying the community. So
love that.
Would love to have you bring some folks in for us.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
You're welcome.